Hey guys, welcome to my Slack course. So inside this beginner friendly free course, I will teach you each and everything about the Slack. So let's say if you are the person who don't know what the Slack is, how to use Slack, and you might have heard about in the internet about many people are using Slack, but you don't know what it is, how to use it. So this is the perfect course for you guys. So Slack is a productive tool that allow you to use lots of functionality like meeting, chat, automation, channels. Now, all these things basically help your business to grow. Okay, or even if you want to use as an individual, this will also help you too much. Now, what Slack is, how to use different Slack functionality and features. Step by step, we will going to cover in this free beginner friendly guide for the Slack. So if you're interested, make sure that you watch the complete free course from starting to end. So now guys, before we start with the Slack to learn what is Slack, okay, if you're totally beginners, so don't worry, we will teach you what is Slack is. But what I want you to do now is to just click on the link by going to this kukucourses.com/my/slack. Okay, whatever you see on the screen, just type that, click on enter button, and then it will take you to the Slack website. Now the best part of the Slack is that it has free plan as well as pro plan. So free plan has plenty of things which are sort of important for us to go ahead with. Okay, and that is what we will going to create. Okay, with the Slack. And let's not focus on that what is included in the free and pro. All you need to do is to do the sign up, because inside Slack you will going to get free trial. So when I'm recording the lecture, so they provide the free trial of the pro even if you sign up for free. Okay, so let's click on get started button at the top, and this is the place where you have to put your email address. You can put your email address and you can just sign it up. Otherwise you can just go with your Google account. So let's say I click on the Google, and let's say I prefer to sign up with the Google. Click on continue and give the permissions. Awesome. So you can see this is where I am right now in the Slack account. Now what's the name of your company or the team? So whatever name you want to keep, so you can keep that. So just understand, we are right now creating a workspace. Please focus on this word. We are right now creating a workspace. Okay, it's like a company. So let's say company with offices. Okay, so let me show you. So suppose if you go to image, so guys, see, we have a company, right? Let's say a business, a company, whatever you say. So guys, inside our company we have plenty of office. So let's say or I can say different setup. Maybe this is the place where marketing team work. This is the place where sales team work. Okay, this is the place where I can say analyze or analytics team work. So basically inside any company, okay, we have one company, and inside that company we have plenty of, let's say, different offices, okay, where we work. So right now this company is nothing which is known as work space. So right now we are just creating a company, okay, digital company, and that is what this Slack is all about. We will talk about what the concept of Slack is, but just write the name of your company. Let's say a digital company. Let's say I have set it as a Lonhari. Okay, I will click on next button, and then if you want to, you can even set up the logo, which is totally optional. If you have any logo, you can put for your company. Like any company has the logo, like let's say BMW has a logo. So all the big companies have logos, so you can also put your digital company logo. Okay, think it like that. Click on next button, and then you can invite anyone if you want to. Let's say I will click on skip this step, click on skip step, and awesome. So let's say I will click on start with a limited version. Also it will going to give you some offers. Okay, so as per your country you will see the currency, and on that basis you will see that. Okay, so click on start with limited budget, and boom, welcome to Slack. And this is how the Slack looks. Now don't worry, everything looks complicated maybe right now, but everything will become more easy. Okay, so this is what the Slack is. So just understand, at the top you have created your Slack with the, or you can say a digital company, okay, with the workspace name as a Lunare. Okay, awesome. So that's how we have set up the Slack. Now once you are in the Slack, okay, so this is how it looks. Now don't worry, let's first understand about what Slack is. Okay, so guys, you all know about a company, okay, where we have one company. So let's say this is a company where we, let's say, work, okay, or maybe it could be, let's say, our company. Suppose it is our company. Okay, now in our company, guys, we have plenty of things, like we will going to have a department. Department is a place where, people work. Maybe you may have, let's say, this department. So let's say this could be the sales department. Okay, this could be your sales department, right? Now guys, similarly, let's say you may have different department. This could be, let's say, your production department, right? So in any company we have various different types of a department. Let's say sales department, production department, marketing department, analytics department, okay, development department, and so on. And why we are trying to teach you all these things? Because this will help you to understand what Slack is. Okay, so that's why. So first, watch complete thing which I will going to teach you. Okay, so just understand Slack is like a digital company. Okay, so in your company you will going to have a department. Also in your company you will also going to do meeting with other peoples, maybe your client, okay, with your partners, and so on. So that is the thing. Also in your company your people will going to chat with each other. Okay, like let's say sales department will chat with, let's say, production department will chat with, let's say, analytics department, and so on. So that chat is also possible in a company, and also automation is also possible, because in any company there's always some sort of automation, okay, digital automation. Like let's say whenever someone will, let's say, buy any product in let's say our company, so automatically he will going to receive a email that, hey, you have successfully purchased our product. Okay, that confirmation. So all these things are nothing, just the automation. Okay, so in any company automation is also possible. So guys, that is what Slack is. So guys, Slack is basically a digital company where you can do plenty of tasks. Okay, you can have your department, meeting, and chat, and automation, right? Now same thing we have here. So if you will going to notice here, when we talk about Slack, so Slack is a combination of channel, hurdle, DMs, and workflow. Now what is channel? Channel is equals to department. So that is what I have said. Channel is equals to department. And what is Slack? Slack is a basically a company. That is what we have said. Slack equals to company. And in company we have department. So this channel in the Slack is what it is known as department. Okay, and in any company we also have hurdles means we do meeting, okay, in our company. So that is what hurdle is. So in Slack we can also do meetings. Okay, also the company people, let's say, chat with each other. You can even chat with your customers, and so on. So that functionality is also possible. So DMs equals to chat, like we have in WhatsApp. We share files while doing chatting, we share images. So that chat functionality is also available in your Slack. And last one is the workflow means automation. So Slack also allow you to do some sort of a basic inbuilt automation. So what I am trying to say is that Slack is nothing, just a company. Okay, and Slack provide us with four functionality. First is the channel functionality, where we can build digital departments. We will going to talk about these topics in detail. Also, huddle means we can do even meetings, we can even do chats, and we can also do some inbuilt automation. So that is what the Slack is all about. So that's the reason, while I was teaching you about how to set up the Slack, so there I said that we have written here workspace. So guys, workspace, you can think it like a digital company. So we have already created a workspace name as Lunare. So this Lunare which we have created is nothing, just a workspace. And in Slack you can add as many as workspace you want. Maybe you have multiple companies, so you can add multiple companies. Just understand, this Slack equals to your company. Okay, that's it. So one company I have created is of Lunhari, right? So that's how simple and easy it is to understand the Slack. And we have already created a digital company which is known as Lunhari. In my case, you can create whatever you want to. Okay, and now inside this company, okay, inside this Slack, we can do plenty of tasks, like we can create departments, we can do meeting, we can do chats, and we can even create automations. So that is what the Slack is all about. So hope you guys have got a clear understanding what is Slack. So Slack is a tool which help you to set up your digital company, that allow you to create channel means department. Okay, and also allow you to do huddle means do meeting, also allow you to do DMs means chat, also allow you to do basic you know workflow, that is the automation. So that is what the Slack is all about. Don't worry, we will going to cover each of the topics in more detail. So let's now discuss about channel in detail. So as we have mentioned, channel is what? Equals to department. Okay, that is what we told you. So why we create channel, or why any company create channels? It is basically to organize and manage the things properly. For example, let's say any company will going to have various departments. Let's say sales department, production department. So what happens is that it becomes very much easy for us to manage the things. Okay, so let's say if there is a sales department, so here what will going to happen, all the people who are related to sales will going to work here, all the files related to sales will be kept here. Okay, so let's say if anyone wants to contact, okay, something related to sales, they will contact to the sales department. So basically the thing is that it becomes very easy for us to organize and manage the things. Okay, in the when we divide into various department, that is various channel. So that is what Slack allow us to do. Slack allow you to create channels. That means you can create different departments for different purpose, where people can do work related to that. Okay, so for example, at the top you guys can see here, we have all Lunari channel. Okay, it's by default created. You can anytime click on any channel, you can just go to settings. Okay, uh, or let's just go to your wait. Okay, we will going to show you something over here. Okay, but the thing is that it becomes very easy. Now the thing which I'm telling you is to how to create channels. Okay, so that is what we will going to teach you, but hope you guys have got the understanding about what is channels in Slack. Do that. Okay, so let's now learn how to build channel. So it's very easy, my dear friends. You can just see here this channel option. If you open this up, you will see all your channels. So you can simply right click here and you can create a channel over here. Okay, you can even create, let's say, sections. You can right click and create section. Now this particular section will be, let's say, related for department. Let's say I can just put, maybe let's say, company. Let's create the channel and boom, you can see you have created let's say department channels. Now inside it you can create as many as channel. Let's say I can create, you can even go with the blank channel, click on next button, and you can simply name it. Let's say it's a sales department. Okay, now you can make it public so anyone can see it, or if you set to private, so only the people who to whom you will going to invite will only going to do the tasks here. But let's say I will select public, I will click on create button. Awesome, you can even invite other Slack users by typing their email address, and you can invite them to this channel. Now this is a sales channel. Now here people can create all the works related to channel. For example, I say, hey, here is the sales target this month. Very simple, this month. Click on enter button, boom. Now other people can reply you. Okay, over here they can just click on this reply, and other people can reply you like this, hey, thanks for sharing this. Okay, like this. Okay, very simple, like that. So that's how it works. Very simple, nothing complicated. And you can invite anytime any people. For example, let's say I have also Slack, another account. So let's say I want to invite people to join my this particular thing, so I can easily do that. I can click at the top to get the channel details. So this is a sales. You can here leave the channel, by the way. Okay, you can edit the name of the channel. You can add the topic. Let's say this is a for sales department. You can add the description. This channel is for sales people. Awesome, like that. Very simple, very easy. And you can just go to members, and even you can invite other people. Like you can click on add people, and this is the place where you can share the email. So let's say my another account of Slack is with this dummy email, so I can simply copy it and I can just share it, and boom, click on add button, and let's say add them directly to uh, Lonhari, okay, to this channel. I will click on next, send invitation. That's it. And once you will do this, so now that person will going to receive the invitation. Okay, after some time, just wait for a few seconds. He will receive, here you can see Lunare has invited you to join Slack. So if you click on join Slack, so boom, you will be able to go ahead over here. Okay, and you can just do the same thing, and that's how it works over here. So you can just join, that's it. You can just do login and stuff. Awesome. So you can just create the account and people can join, and they can even you know uh, invite you, and so on. So that's how it works. Let's say if you want to create another department, let's say again create another channel. Now this channel, let's say I want it for the, let's say, next button. Let's say for production department. Okay, so I will just going to write here production, and whenever you write something, so it will always be in capital. Even though if I enable capital, still everything will written here as a uh, small. Click on send, boom, again you have done this. Awesome. So again you have created the production channel. Now let's say if you right click on create channel. Now you can even use some templates. Let's say there could be, let's say, support channel. Okay, where people can support. Team support is something which is also important. So Slack provides you with team support channel. You can just click on next. You can use this template team. You can just write team support, like that, or even you can just go ahead to the support channel. That's it. Click on public. Awesome. So this is a support channel. Just wait for it because this is a template, so it will take few minutes to set it up, and then it will automatically set up for you. So just wait. Click on got it. Okay, done, and boom, support is ready. You can see like that. So this is a support channel. So you can see. So in this way you can organize the things. Okay, so in our presentation you can see we are now like in any company we have separate departments. So that's the reason we have created a separate departments, okay, in our company, digital company in Lonhare, okay, where people can talk related to topics. Let's say if anything related to production, so people will talk in production channel. If anything related to support, so people will talk in the support channel. That's it. Similarly, you can just right click here in channel, and let's say you can create another section. Let's say in your channel, let's say what are the things you are providing, let's say as a product. So let's say we provide, let's say uh, courses, sort of a thing. Okay, so let's say if I select here, and let's say I can just write here, let's say products, let's say what products we have. Okay, so I can just uh, do and select that. So let's say mm, I can select this one, products. Now I created a product section. Now in the product section you can just add, let's say your product. Let's say I want to add the product, let's say we sell courses. Okay, so I can just create the product channel. Now in this channel we can talk all the things which are related to products, so any people can join our Slack, and if they have anything doubts related to product courses, okay, so they can talk with that. We also have, let's say, tools, so anyone who is interested and want to talk related to tools, they can just join the tools channel. Similarly, let's say um, if anyone, let's say, have any doubts, okay, let's say related to maybe like let's say what we sell. Let's say if you see our website, so we sell courses, tools, and let's say library I can add. Okay, so I can just write here library. That's it. So that's how you guys can do. Now there's another thing which we guys can do, is maybe, let's say, affiliate. So this is the thing which I want to only invite to few people, okay, to sell my product and service. So I can right click on channel, click on blank, and let's say this time I can just put here affiliate. Okay, and I will now make it private. So guys, private means now no one can join your channel automatically. Okay, so in public if you select, so anyone can easily join. If you send the invite link, anyone can join. But in private, only the people to whom you want specifically, they can only join to this channel. That's the only difference. The rest everything will be same. And now you will always going to see in your products. Okay, so in your products, let's say here in affiliate it is showing a lock bar, so that means it is a private channel, and rest everything is a slash, that means they are public channel. But hope you guys have got the idea and got a clear understanding what the Slack is all about. So Slack is a digital company. Now in company we have various things, like we have departments, meetings, chats, automation going on. So similarly in Slack allow us to create a digital company. So we have created a digital company which is Lunare in our case. And if you will going to see, let's say if you go to my Slack account, so here you can see I created another company as a Kuku courses, right? So that's the thing I'm trying to teach you. Okay, so very simple, basic. So Slack allow you to build your digital company, and now we have specifically discussed about the channel. So in Slack we have something known as channel that allow us to separate with departments, so that we can properly organize and manage the things. Now, so now every people who is interested to, let's say, um, in joining, okay, or may have something to ask for courses, so they will go to this channel and ask for it. If anyone have any doubts related to tools, they can come here and join for it. And similarly, if there will be any members from our company and they want to talk related to sales, they can just go ahead and talk here related to sales. So in this way we have properly, organize and organize through the channels, and now we can easily manage people, okay, in our Slack. Now let's talk about the another important thing, which is the hurdles. So now huddle means, guys, it's basically the meeting. So Slack called that as a huddle, so it's their name, okay, for calling meetings. That's it. So if you check about the hurdles, so it's basically the meetings where we can do video meetings and we can share our screen. That's it. So you might have heard about the Zoom meeting, okay, Zoom, and you might have heard about, let's say, Meet, that is the Google Meet, where people can just do video conference, blah blah blah, where people can just create new meetings, okay. uh, that's it, like that, okay. And the best thing is that once you will going to do that, so here people can just share the invitation link, and if you want, you people can also share their screen as well. So suppose if I click here, let's say I want to share the entire screen, so I can also start to share the entire screen with the people, okay. So now the thing is that people can, join the meeting, and whatever I will show them, so they can see all the things, okay, which I want to show to them, okay, which I'm doing on my screen. So basically this is what the video meeting is all about. We can share the screen, talk, blah blah blah, okay. So same we can do in the Google Meet as well. So the same thing we have inside the Slack as well, okay. So that is what the functionality we have, okay. So that is the huddle feature which we get inside Slack. So let's see how we can set up the huddle. So it's very simple, okay. So whatever members, let's say people who are in the courses channel or maybe in the sales channel, okay, let's say. So now what you can do is that, let's say in the sales there are two members, okay. So let's say you can just, anyone in this channel can join this meeting. So you can see at the top we have something known as huddle. If you click on the drop down arrow, here you will see two options: start huddle or copy huddle link. That means anyone can join the link. So you can click on this copy huddle link and you can share with, let's say, your team members. Let's say you can paste it here and you can say join, let's say, meeting, like that. Click on enter and now people can, join the meeting, anyone wants to, okay. And after you do this, you can simply start the meeting over here. That's it. And the meeting is, I started like this. And you can see the same options. You can just share the audio, you can disable the audio, you can share your video, turn on the video, you can even share the screen like we have shown you in the Google meeting. You can also share your entire screen, okay, or this particular Chrome tab, okay. So these things are easily possible, and you can even, let's say, invite other people as well, okay. You can just copy again huddle link and you can share to them, and so on. And you can easily leave the meeting, and also you can just open this huddle in a complete different window, and you can just do things like you can and this is the place, by the way, where you guys can write the notes for yourself, okay. So you are presenting the meeting. So sometimes, in meeting there are some things which we want to note, that what we were going to speak in front of the people, okay. So we, have some points, let's say point one, and so on. So this is what you can tell to yourself, that okay, this is what need to be done, right. And once the meeting is done, people can, or you can close the meeting. That's how simple it is to do the meeting, okay, in the Slack itself. So when we talk about, let's say, DM, so you all know it's basically doing chatting like we do in WhatsApp, Instagram, Telegram. So it's very simple. You can see in the DMs, you can just talk with anyone, you can just share with them anything. Let's say, hi, Casey, how are you? Question mark. And if you want to go to the next line, click on this, and you can always click on shift and enter to go to next line, okay. And let's say, um, I need your help. Now you can just do the basic things like you can uh, type, make it bold, italic, okay. You can just share link. Let's say I need your help with this product. Now I can just simply share them. Let's say any product, maybe let's say this one, Microsoft 365 license, copy, and with this product, so in this product I can just add a link, save it. So very simple basic things. uh, you can even add the some lines here. Okay, let's say uh, I want to ask, then click on shift and enter to go to the next line, put bullet point, let's say um, uh, how to, let's say, join it, question mark, click on shift and enter to go to next point, and let's say uh, when will I get access after purchase, question mark, click on shift and enter, click on shift and enter, click shift and enter to exit and go to next line. Okay, so help me with this, I am interested to purchase it, like that. And the best part is that you can even add the emojis, whatever emoji you can search here. Okay, like that. You can mention someone, you can share them the video record clip. Okay, for anything you want, you can share them the audio clip. Okay, and the best part is that you can also attach anything you want. So let's say if I want to upload something, let's say if I have, let's say, this particular file, I will select it, let's say PDF file, and once I click on send button, so boom, you can even talk and you can just share the files to them. Awesome, like that. So that's how it works. And even if you so this is a DM, okay, where you can individually chat. So why we do DMs? When we want to talk with someone personally, okay, like WhatsApp, we personally talk with someone, so in that case we use this chat functionality. But of course, if you want your message to be open and seen by everyone, so you can, in that case, you can use channels. Okay, let's say so that's what it is. So let's say the same thing this person can do, that means any individual can also do the same thing, let's say in the support as well. And here you can see same editor you will going to get. Okay, the same thing can be done here, but DM is that when you actually want to do some personal talk with someone, then we use the functionality of the DM. That's it. Okay, and these are the basic video editor which we can use. That's it. Now the last one we have is known as workflow. So guys, workflow means you can create some inbuilt basic automation inside this workflow. So once we learn this, so basically you will be able to grab each and everything as a beginner level, how to use Slack. Okay, we have taught you how to create channels and how it works, hurdles, DMs. Let's now focus for the workflow. So let's say in automations we can do some basic automations. Let's say what you can do is that, let's say in let's say we have some message. Okay, and in this message, let's say uh, we react, okay, on the basis of emojis. So let's say if I use, let's say, this 100% emoji, so I want to, whenever, let's say, I create this 101, okay, or let's say if I write here, if any customer you asks you, hey, I want uh, free courses, so can you share me link? Now question mark. Now there might be, let's say, plenty of people who might say you this particular thing. Okay, I want free courses. So it's you for you it's problem. Let's say if you go to, let's say, Kuku courses website. Okay, by the way, just search for Kuku courses. So this is a my website. Just go here, and let's say every time you click on this free courses and you just write or copy the link and you just share them in always. Okay, so that is something complicated. Let's say if you go here, reply, hey, this is the link, blah blah blah, and once you send the button, so automatically you can see reply will be added, and if anyone see this reply, so this is the reply. So I don't want that. So instead of this, I want to make it very quick. Let's say I want to react with, let's say, uh, emoji 100. Okay, once I do this, so I automatically want this reply with this link to be added. Okay, so how, let's say you can do that. So let's say here I want free courses. Let's say if someone add this query, let's say in the courses one, let's say if someone add this query, now let's say you want to do automation. So at here in the slide, click on the plus button, and once you click on this, so you can see you can DM it, you can create new channel which we have already taught you. Okay, you can create new huddle, that is the new meeting. List is basically, these two are available in the pro, so we will not going to cover it. Okay, because these are the pro functionality, but as we have mentioned, this is a beginner's guide and I want to cover each and everything for the free. Okay, now but I'm covering about this workflow, okay, just to give you idea, but plenty of things are available in the paid version. So the very first thing you can do is to change the name. Let's say free courses link. Okay, and description, here you can add the description. I will share, let's say, uh, free courses link with 100 emoji. Okay, that 100. So this description you can write just for your understanding. Okay, that's it. Save it, and you can see the automation will be over here. So whenever you want to start the automation, so you need to select a event, how you can start the automation. If you are familiar with, let's say, tools like n.io, this is a powerful AI agent and automation tool. So it also requires something to start the automation trigger. So in similar way, in Slack, we have something very known as workflow. So here you can, let's say if you tap here, you can start the automation on various purpose, let's say on schedule, on webhook, on message. So there are plenty one of them. Let's say when someone joins a channel, so on that basis you can start the automation. But let's say I want to go with this, when an emoji reaction is used. Okay, so I'm saying that when I use any emoji, so I want to start the automation. So I will add this emoji, let's say 100 here. So for which channel you want to use this automation, for the courses, let's say sales, let's say support. Okay, so you can just do that. So I will, let's remove the sales, and instead of this, let's say, okay, sales, and let's also add, support. Awesome, just write it and that will pop up. Edit. So the thing is that this automation will only going to work on these channels. Okay, courses, sales and support. Okay, click on continue. That's it. So remember, we have created the sales, support and courses channel, so on that only it will work whenever someone write the message, and if we use this 100 emoji, so then only it will going to work. Now after you do this, so now what you want to do that, so let's say I just want to send a message. Okay, send a message to that person. Okay, user who sent the message to reacted. Okay, user who reacted to the message, no, user who has sent the message that was reacted to, so to whom we want to send the message. Okay. Okay, uh, wait, user who sent the message. Okay, okay, done. So here I want to send the link. Okay, let's say free courses link. Let's say I can just share them this link. Now I don't have to always go ahead and do that. That's it. And once you do that, save it. That's it, your automation is created. Now let's say if you again click here, and let's say whenever you use it, let's say if I use react, and let's say if I use 100, so automatically let's say this is done, and in few seconds the automation will trigger. Okay, for this person, just make sure that you refresh it, then it will going to work. Okay, uh, okay, wait, let's go to workflow again, just go here and let's edit it. I guess we have to select this user who reacted to the message. Then I guess it will, going to work. Let's save it. Let's say if you go here, courses, let's say free courses, and let's say if someone will react it, let's say 100. So now the automation will going to work, and the message will be sent to that person automatically, okay, with that. Okay, so that's how you can create the basic automation. Currently I'm the only person, so that's the reason it is doing that. Make sure that you also finish that up. Okay, uh, okay, so this functionality is available in the paid version about it, so that's the reason you will able to publish it. But the thing is that uh, it is available in the paid version. So in trial, you are right now in trial. So if you see here, you are just in your 30 days trial in Slack, so that's why it is working. So let's say um, free courses, let's say if you react it, okay, so the automation will work. You can see the automation link will automatically send to that person. Here is your free courses link. So that's how it works. And even if you send or select this option with, click on this free courses link automation, if you edit, okay, wait here, and if you now select to, let's say, this particular option, save it, publish the change, so you can anytime change anything in the automation. So let's say if someone go to, let's say, support, let's say if they write free courses, I won't share me link, question mark, and let's say if we react, so you will going to see automatically will straightforward be added to that link again. Okay, so that's how something automation works. So that's how you can try and go ahead with more automations, but just make sure that publish is not allowed. That means your automation will not work until unless you upgrade to their pro plan. So make sure that you upgrade to their pro plan, then you will be good to go. But in nutshell, uh, whatever free things which we have, that is channel, hurdle, DMs, and workflow, this is available in the free Slack. So that is what we have covered right now in front of you, and hope you guys have got a clear understanding how to use Slack. Okay, um, and like how to create channels, hurdles, DMs, and workflow, and what the Slack is all about, that also you have got a clear cut idea. And guys, now the problem is that, let's say, in your workflow, so you can see if you will only be able to create a workflow but you cannot finish it. So it's something very problematic, right? So what we can do is that we can use some external automation as well, like anytime, and you can easily connect that to the Slack. Okay, and your automation will start to work. Now the thing is that if you go to my website, if you click on the courses, we have here known as anytime complete course. If you don't see it here, just search for it, anytime, and you will going to see we have this course here. Okay, anytime, if you open this course, so in this course you will see it's currently $9 when I'm recording the lecture. Price may increase more in future, but just for $9 you will going to get 17 hours lecture, okay, for anytime, where you can build automations, and we have included the Slack automation as well inside this course. Okay, so make sure that you follow it. You will learn step by step without any coding. You can build automation. You can see anytime, it's very easy. Just by doing drag and drop you can create automations, so you don't even need to purchase the Slack pro version for it. You can do at very cheapest price. Okay, so that's the benefit. You can see if you try to upgrade it, okay, so you will going to see that it will going to cost you too much amount. Let's say if you upgrade to pro, it will just going to cost you, let's say, this much of the price, approx 655 for the pro version, which is very expensive. But in the same price, you guys can go ahead and you can just use anything for free. Okay, so each and every thing has been covered inside this course about setup and everything. And not only Slack, you will be able to learn with other applications, like how to automate with Gmail, okay, your Airtable, Google Sheets, and much more. So this is what it is. So the thing is very simple. If you try to purchase with $9, so you can only purchase this course. You will going to get lifetime updates and lifetime access to this course. But we also provide, membership. So you can see we have a subscription, $20 per year, and lifetime membership. So this membership you can also see in the pricing page here. We have a membership yearly $20 and lifetime membership. These memberships allow you to, you know access all the courses we have. So the best part is that if you take our membership, and we highly suggest to go with the lifetime membership, so you will able to access this anytime course as well, okay, and other courses as well. So in our website, you can see even Slack courses. Right now you can just search for Slack, and you will see this course as well. So if you try to pay with individually, it will be very much costly for you. But if you grab with the membership, you can access all these courses, because all these courses are included in membership. So once you grab any of the, let's say, lifetime membership, let's for example, you will able to access anytime Slack all the courses. Now this Slack course which you're right now watching, it's complete 3 hours 30 minutes course. Now the best part is that right now we have covered each and everything, let's say, of the free version. But let's say you want to become expertise, even in the free version there are plenty of tools to be discussed, like menus. You can create the menus and all, canvas, list. So all such functionality and features, what is this tab. So these all are the things that are we have basically covered in the Slack pro course, which you guys can get from our website. Okay, so you can just learn about Slack in more detail. By the way, that's what I want to tell you. But our website is not only limited to the courses. We have a free courses as well, which you guys can check. Okay, you can click on the second page. You can see plenty of free course from W course, Canva free course. If you click on the second page, so you will explore other courses we do have in our website, like let's say API course, SaaS course, email marketing, blogger course, and much more, affiliate marketing, and so on. So free materials are also included, so you can take the benefit of it. Free library we have, where you guys can uh, check. Let's say if you want to build affiliate SEO optimized blog articles, so we have the view plan, and this is the place where you guys will able to see the prompt templates about how to build affiliate marketing blog with free tutorials. You can totally use it for free. So this is a free library which you can take help of it. So plenty of free courses and materials we have included in our website, so make sure to check them out. Okay, and another thing which I want to teach you is that, as we have mentioned, if you actually want to learn about Slack and powerful courses we have in our website, like we have a Coolify course. If you go to our courses, if you click on, let's say, paid, so this is the place where you will see all our paid courses from Slack course. So this all will going to get you under our membership. You can see plenty of powerful courses from Anything AI course, Elementor course, Coolify course, Python course. If you click on the second page, more and more courses you will going to get with very affordable price. So make sure to explore our website. You will really going to love it, and hope you guys have even got the understanding about Slack as well, and how to use it, and what the Slack is all about.